If you have a hard time getting things done because you just don't have enough energy throughout the day because you're working a job, you've got other things you got to do in your day, and you're just wiped out by the time it's that time to get something done that you really want to do, then watch this video, because everything I'm going to give you in the next few minutes are tips on things that you can do right now to give you more energy throughout the day that make a huge impact. They really do. So just watch and listen closely. Alright, 10 ways to increase your energy so you can pursue your dreams. First one is increasing your magnesium intake, because people that have a magnesium deficiency often have a lack of energy because their body is working twice as hard to give them the energy they need. So things you can eat are a lot of different kinds of nuts, whole grains, and certain beans such as garbanzo beans, lima beans, soybeans. The next thing that can give you a lot of energy that you wouldn't think would actually make any difference at all is ending your showers with cold water. For the last 1 or 2 minutes of your shower, just turn it all the way to cold, and it will make a big difference. Pretty much what it does is it increases your blood flow, among a bunch of other things, which I'll discuss later on. But it gives you energy because it delivers a shock to your system. Trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about when you do it. You'll be like breathing heavy. It's not like a bad thing, it's just weird. But when you do it, don't immediately go to the coldest temperature the first time you do it. Try to ease yourself into it. Maybe go kind of cold the first time and not as long, because it's definitely something that people aren't going to like doing right away. But I actually like doing it now, and it's really refreshing to me. So I highly recommend trying it. But if you have high blood pressure, heart disease, or are feverish, don't do this, because it delivers a shock to your system and it could be bad for you. But otherwise, it's completely fine. Don't skip any meal, especially breakfast. It's pretty obvious. I think most people know this, but a lot of people don't take it to heart. Breakfast should be something that takes up at least a third of your day's calories. So that's a lot of calories, because most people eat small breakfasts because they're rushed, they woke up early, and then they have big dinners, which when really it should be the opposite. Eating more whole grains and less sugar is really important, and also flour products. So like if you just have white bread and it's just made from flour, it's really not going to give you that much energy. It's pretty much going to kind of the same thing as sugar, except not as bad. Whole grains give you long-lasting energy that will give you energy throughout the day, while sugar and flour products are really only going to give you short bursts of energy, or just a little bit of energy, which will usually follow by a crash. Next, take a multivitamin. This is like blatant advertising, but this is what I take, Centrium Specialist, because it's specifically made for energy, and it has ginseng in it, which is really good for energy, and it's helped me a lot. I've noticed a big difference in my energy level when I take it. Drink more water, less alcohol. It's pretty obvious, but a lot of people don't know that alcohol, when you drink it, say you get really drunk one night, a lot of people feel really like groggy the next day, even if they're not hungover, because you don't get any REM sleep. REM sleep is pretty much the point of your sleep cycle, that's when your body is recovering the most, and that is when the most changes in your body are occurring. So it's really important for you to get REM sleep, because if you don't, you feel like you didn't even rest. So you're going to have no energy throughout the day, even if you got like 8 to however long you slept hours of sleep the night before. Next one is reducing stress, because stress and anxiety kill your energy. So doing things like getting massage, meditating, sleeping 8 to 9.25 hours daily, breathing slowly and deeply, just do certain sessions of that, and stretching, which is one of the next things I'm going to talk about soon. Doing a quick exercise. Say you're really tired, the last thing you think would help you is exercising when you're already tired, but it actually does increase your energy. Even just a 10-minute walk will make your energy levels go soaring because it wakes up your body even though you're tired and you don't feel like doing anything. So you can either do like a 10-minute walk or a short explosive exercise like burpees or clap push-ups for like 30 seconds, and you repeat that for like 3 to 4 sets of it. If you know what burpees are, just look them up. Next, eating more vegetables. It's pretty simple, but vegetables like whole grains give you long-lasting energy. So try eating with every meal. And a lot of people would think, what am I going to eat for breakfast that's a vegetable? That's gross. Usually I just eat like carrots for breakfast with my meal, and that's not bad to me. So something you can try if you're really focused on this. And last but not least, stretching, which makes a big difference, but you should always do it when your muscles are warm, so either after you take a hot shower or work out. And the reason why this helps your energy levels is because it increases your blood flow, it gets rid of stress, and removes toxins from the tissues in your body. And also, stretching forces you to breathe deeply if you're doing it right, and that brings more oxygen to your brain, which wakes you up.